Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul. And those who are new here, first of all, I would like to welcome them. And who are consistently watching me, I'm glad that you are watching me, and I'm very humble. And with due respect, I will greet you. And I would like to ask you that please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed until now. And please like my Facebook page if you are watching me on Facebook page, so that I can bring you something knowledgeable all the time, something which could be sometimes motivating, sometimes you know informative, sometimes could be encouraging you, and could give you some insights about life happenings, lifestyle. So I would be talking about different points, and today is the same. I want to bring some life experience in front of you people, and if you listen, you will certainly believe that I'm talking about something important. And this is what always I used to do. Sometimes I used to motivate people, sometimes I used to give them some insights how to improve their English language. So I used to help them all together, how to grow themselves and how to be better together. If I want to be better, that's why I'm doing it again and again. I'm recording my videos to be better, to be better at it. That's why I'm recording my videos, to make you people more enriched. This is what my aim is, and this is what my motive is all about, to help you. To at least if I can help 1,000 people, that will be my motive. My intention will be fulfilled. My imagination, whatever I have imagined for myself, that helping people is something that you can vouch for or you can stand for. So this is what I want to do all the time, and helping people will give me immense pleasure. At least I cannot help you with money, but I can give you money tricks to make money. I cannot help you physically sometimes because we cannot meet all the time, but I can help you with some motivations. So I can guide you at some skills, skill development. So if you will be better at some skills, this will give me immense pleasure, because this is what life is all about, helping others, making them better. If you have acquired some skills, why not to spread it? Why not to disseminate it to other people? It could be really a good thing. So this is what, and I'm going along with you. This is what my motive and motivation is all about. So today I'm going to share my life experience. Don't believe that you are, if you are somewhere standing in your life where you are you know in grief, in some times of trouble all the time. If you are feeling yourself, don't feel that you will always be in that way time. Your time will change, because this is the destiny of life, this is the story of life. The time will change, and that's why you have to believe that something good will come in your life. And what all you have to do is that you have to take actions accordingly. If you will not take action, life may not change. Sometimes it could change or it could not change, but if you will take action, it will certainly change. And all the time you have time, you have personal time, and all you need to do is that you need to focus on your positive points. You have to be grateful whatever you have got until now, and you have to praise the gods. And if you are believing in God, then I will say you that pray all the times. If you will pray in front of any god, you will be helpful. You will really feel yourself that you are elated, sometime you are motivated. And motivation will come from within, because you are believing in God, and it is in itself, it is some kind of strength that you have, a mental strength that you have. So pray for yourself, pray for other people's whom you love, and be better all the time, because God will help you. And I was talking about time. Time will certainly change. Everyone has bad time, some ups and downs, some roller coaster maybe in their lives they are going through. But time will change. Believe in God. Even the bad time in your life, the darkest time of your life may turn over. That you have to believe in, that it can turn around. And all you need to do is that you need to believe in yourself, that time will change. You have to take actions. And I'm going to talk about some scenario that I feel in my life, that happens in human life. Because this cannot be rational, this cannot be cognitive sometime, but that doesn't mean that it does not exist. It is my personal feeling, that's why I'm going to talk about it. But it happens in life, that's why I'm talking about it. Sometimes you will feel that you are in a simulation. Even scientists are talking about it. Scientists have a long deliberation. If you search on YouTube, you will find that you may be in a simulation. Simulation means, you are somewhere where someone else decisions might be controlling you, might be inflicting you, or your decision might be inflicting other people's. So when you play video game, you'll feel that some kinds of racing games. If your heart is and in your intensity is tight, if you will play a lot of games, you will feel that your mind is a little bit, you know able to, permeate through that barrier of physical reality and that kind of virtual reality. You will feel that you are just intervening. You are just, you are meddling in that type of environment where it is totally, you know totally different from your environment, and you are able to simulate, and something you are able to change that very things. You will feel like that, because it happens. If you are feeling a lot of times video games, you will feel that something is happening. Am I able to change the video texture or something? The racing of car, the path or something, I'm able to change. And my mind, my heart, all together, when I'm feeling it, I'm able to, meddle in. I'm able to, do it with my some kind of mental things. It happens. If you will feel that, if you will immerse yourself in that kind of gaming, then you will have certain times you will have some kind of feelings that it happens. And when I searched over internet, I found it happens to a lot of people, and that's why scientists are talking about it. Maybe in a different simulation, maybe someone is watching us, may not be watching us, but we are certain kind of simulation where we can affect others with our mental things. Or mental things means our waves, whatever is coming out of our heat signature, or our mental signature, our wave signature. It may interfere in others life. It happens. That's why I feel that you are a strong human being. You are something, you are a small, we are small compared to this nature, compared to this earth and solar system and star system. We are very tiny, but we can, meddle into a lot of cosmos activity. It happens. It may not be cognitive right now, it may not be rational right now, but if someone will able to calculate it in future, wavelength of our minds and how it emanates, and how it propagates. If they will be sometime after 50 years or 100 years, if they will calculate, they will certainly be able to find out how our mind waves and how our body's, heat signature behaves with respect to environment. It happens. That's why I'm asking you. I feel it a lot of time, and that's why I'm asking about you. And where's the matter of darkest time, in your life? I was talking about the time will change in your life. Don't feel that, even in darkest times, if you will contemplate a lot of negativity. It happens whenever we think about future. Most of the time we think about negative things. What will happen if this will happen in our life? Then how will we will survive, and what will happen? We are always worried about it, and that's why I'm not talking about this. If we want to be out of that kind of darkness, we have to think ourselves. We have to, respect our thinking. Our mind is a monkey kind of mind. We know that it's nature. It's a monkey mind. It can go anywhere at any point of time. But if we will be able to control it, if we will be able to guide it, that I'm not going to think about negative things all the time in future. Rather, I will be focusing on my present and my present time. Then it will be better. The life will be better. Outcomes will be better. And this is what we want to do all the time. We want to be in better environment. We want to be all the time free from all the happenings of life. But it will not go away altogether, because it is our life, and that's why we will think about it. We are prone to think about, future happenings in our life, and that's why we are worried today. And if we will think about our past, and if we will brood over some bad times, it may not give any kind of fruitful thing in our life. That's why I would say that think about all the time positivity. If your mind goes negative kind of dimensions, Try to think that all the time you are positive, you are feeling great, you are feeling in present. Because if you will think a lot of darkness, if you will think in that way dimension, about your future, if you will worry, what will happen? You will attract those things in your life. And sometimes you have to feel that, you have to bear that anguish, that pain. I have been through a lot of mental pain, lot of anguish, and I have been through those days. That's why I'm asking you, don't think about negativity, always think about positivity. When I concentrated on my positive part of life, in my on my present, I focused on my present and tried to improve that. When I focused on my present, it altogether changed my life. That's why I'm asking you, don't think about negativity, always think about positivity, and about present time, how to make it better. Little steps can change your life. Little goals you set, like that today what will I will do, and what kind of goals I can achieve within 1 month, within 10 days, within 1 year. So these type of small goals can change your life altogether. And all you need to do is that you need to believe in yourself. And if you have confidence, if you are lacking self confidence, then this is the baddest thing of your life. This is the worst thing of your life. Baddest is not a word, sir, pardon me for that. So that's why I would say that if you are thinking of worst time of yourself, then it will certainly be that you are lacking your self confidence. You have to gain your self confidence, you have to boost your moral. If you will boost your moral, then only you will get success. That's why bringing self confidence is the key of your life. Happiness comes from there. When you will start doing something, some things, you will not certainly attain some little steps, and be grateful of that. Because of that way success, the confidence will grow. And when you will manifest something new, many things will unfold in front of you. And that is the time when you have to grab the opportunity. And this is what we want to do in our life. That's why I'm asking you, if we want to change our life, we have to focus on good things, on positive things, and how to bring success in our life. This is the key. Self confidence is the biggest key of your life. Don't try to let it go. Don't try to others uh, snatch this self confidence from you. Always believe in yourself. You have some guts. You are stronger, because God have given this unique life to you. Altogether, out of 8 billion people on this planet, your texture, your retina, your fingerprints, it is unique. It is unique. So God has made you unique. Why are you thinking that your life cannot change? You can change your life. You have the strength, you have the belief in yourself. So that's what I'm telling you. I have been through those days. Failures is a part of life. I have been through failures, and I have got success. Always also. So I succeeded in my life. I am a bank manager. And I'm working in a bank since last 10 years. It has been 10 years. So it's a long time that I'm serving the bank. I'm working in a bank. But before that, I was really hopeless sometime. So I'm not going to talk about those things, but I know that when you focus on your strength, you are going to be a winner. Nobody can stop you. You'll have the power, you'll have the stamina, you'll have the strength. All you need to do is that you need to focus on whatever you have and try to make it large. Try to work harder to bring something new in your life, and this will altogether change your life. Always, God has given you a lot of power. God has given you a lot of opportunities. A lot of small boxes. All you need to do is that you need to open one box at a time. If you feel that you are in your 40s, in your 30s, in your 50s, and you don't have time to change your career is altogether lost, don't think about that. Even if you are in your 40s, in your 50s, you can start from scratch. You can start from somewhere you have never been. So all you have to do is that you have to believe in yourself, that you can change your life altogether. Start some making routine for yourself. Morning routine, evening routine, and the day routine. Whatever you do, your job, your business, whatever you are in, try to think about that. The morning time and the evening time is the golden time of your life. Try to make a schedule for that, and try to implement it in a better thing. If you will think about yourself positively, the world will change for you. In morning time, try to make yourself think about those things which really attract something goodness, some happiness in your life, some kind of thing. If you want to read, you can read a book. If you want to write something, you can write a book. And if you want to make videos or something you want to do. If you want to learn some skills, try to learn that base skills either online or offline. Try to join some classes, whatever you want to do, or whatever skills you want to grow. Try to take lessons for that very skills. YouTube is available. That's why you won't have to think that in your 50s you have to go somewhere else. No, you can take classes online and you can make yourself better. That kind of thinking you have to grow. You have to invest your time, even in morning or in evening. Whatever time you will take, you have to take sometimes. Evening and morning time is a golden time for you, for yourself. It can give you immense happiness, if you work on that very time. But in the daytime, we know that we have daily routine, we have some work. That's why we have to employ ourselves in that very work, or we have to do something altogether in that very work. So we have to employ ourselves. So I will not be talking about daytime, because you will certainly be doing something. All we are all in a age group of 20 to 30 or 20 to 40. I hope that. So that's why I'm asking you that you think of your time positively. You create some routine. Always think on your present. Always focus on your present. Whatever you have, you try to leverage on that. This kind of thinking, if you will keep yourself, you will certainly be growing. Nobody can stop you. You will certainly achieve some zenith, some pinnacle in your career, and you will be at best. Thank you for listening to me.